for that. And you can do for a raise. You understand? You get to way beneath your privileges because God want to bless you. And so God is ready to bless the socks off of you. Hallelujah. 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 So, before you leave, tell Tasha, which one of them stores you working in? Because I got to make a visitation. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I know confusion going to come in. And the people going to leave because this racial comments. And God said it's promotion time. Because sometimes activity got to go on to get you to your next level. Do you understand me, called Harvey? Now that's not called Harvey. You understand? I got a member here that was working on a job. I can't call her out. And I told him just keep notes.
Yes.
Keep notes. See, some of y'all put out your note tablet right now. And you just keep notes. And so when they say he, you say ha, and say on June 10th, you called me, blah, blah, blah. Paul, do you remember? I was filing for unemployment, go way back. The man that was over me, I really quit. And he said, you're fired. So I said, okay, no matter, whatever, I'm going. I picked up my plant and walked out. So God told me, go collect unemployment. And I said, I quit. God said, collect unemployment. So I went to unemployment people. They filled out the paperwork. The letter came back from the company by a girl, and she said, I quit. And so they asked me if I wanted a court hearing, and I said, yeah. And the girl that said I quit, she wasn't in the room, so she ain't really know what's going on. Y'all get this? And so the man that told me he fired me called me and she and he was at Oklahoma. And so I filed for unemployment, and Paul was going to go be my witness. Now, you know, you wouldn't.
That's right.
That he means for you to have something.
That's right.
And see, some of y'all, and it's funny, when you was lying for food stamps, you went and got it. Now you got food stamps and you ain't got to tell no lies. Isn't that wonderful?
Amen.
Isn't that wonderful?
Amen.
So I'm on assume. I don't know, the stamps didn't go too good. Is you still lying?
Yes.
Well, okay.
All right then.
Let me get to this stuff. I would say something. Somebody said I was fussing last Sunday.
No, you weren't.
No, well, I don't care what you say.
Sounds good. All right.
See, my thing is, I want to get you in a place where God has to work for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Because a lot of y'all got in that place. And what that means is that you're submissive to His will and His purpose.
Thank you, Lord.
And so you know how to go to God using his word that caused God to have to act for you.
Amen.
Okay?
Amen.
So, listen, watch this. We've been studying on Tuesday morning and Tuesday night on Matthew 18th chapter for how long it's been? I'm sorry, Luke. How long it's been? 2 years? 5 years? 3 years? So every time when we studied on it about a year ago, close to a year, Mr. Porter came and told me he thought he was through. I said, you ain't through, go back and explain. And so he's constant giving us scripture out of Luke. Now, I'm going to say this to the people who attend. How many of you that as you attend see a transformation in your life? Now, that's before the people who don't attend. Now, let me tell you one of the best things in the world, and I'm talking to all y'all. And anybody say I ain't talking to you, you the man who I'm talking to.
Yes, ma'am.
God honors faithfulness.
Yeah.
So my saying to you last week about at least coming to one of the services should have stirred you to do so. But I noticed it did not stir you. Do you know, and I pray God y'all hear me this morning, you are living beneath your privileges. Because the blessings of the Lord, he maketh rich and add no sorrow. Mother Leela, stand up. She'll charge a prayer.
Amen.
Sister Clark in the room.
Amen.
What do you see different? Ain't that gal pretty?
Yes.
Check her outfit out. And she sharp and everything. It will be in prayer service that I tell Mr. Porter to hire her. She wasn't doing nothing but sitting home anyway.
Amen.
So now she working for Porter.
Amen.
Don't she look good?
Yes.
I perceive that that's a new outfit. Might been in the closet a few days, but it's good. You look good, Mother Lily.
Amen.
And I noticed when Porter clients came in, a couple of them run straight to you. So that tells me you're good at what you're doing. So what do I contribute her blessings to? Her faithfulness.
Amen.
Her faithfulness. See, let me tell you what you do. Listen, this is how you do. You tell God, you say, God, look at here. I don't feel like going. I don't even want to go. I don't, see this broken English. I don't even know why we should be going.
Amen.
Say, well, God, fix me. I need about 10 of y'all lift your hand and say, fix me, God, that I have a desire and a wanting to be in the house of God, that I can learn, that I can be trained in the name of Jesus. And now tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. So I come to Bible study and Porter tell me read. And then he say, read with some power.
F sharp.
F sharp. I ain't figured out yet what F sharp is. And he want me to read. And sometimes I read it, he'll say, read it again. But I appreciate him telling me to read because the more I'm reading, the more it gets in me and the more I'm acting on it.
Amen.
So I was studying that scripture. And you're trying to figure out, why are you studying this scripture? And part of that scripture leads you to Luke 18.
Yes.
And so I heard the word adversary. Y'all know the devil adversary, right? you in court. Did y'all not know you in court? Well, let me prove it to you. Because in the book of Job, when God asked Satan where he's going, he was having a meeting with the angels. And they were in court. And God asked the devil, have you considered my servant Job?
Come on.
Okay? So, when you do wrong, because remember now, past all the story with Job, but the thing that Job feared came upon him.
Yes.
What did he fear? He feared that his children were sinning.
Amen.
And so that gave the adversary the opportunity to come at him.
Amen.
So your mishaps, your things that you're doing, because you feel that. Isn't it funny how you put feelings into pleasing God? Oh, I feel like going to church today. I'm going to praise him. Well, why you ain't come when you were crying? Because he hears the cries of his children and he bottles them up.
Yes.
So I feel like I could get more and are you listening? But you deal with God give you good sense. I don't feel like going. He know I don't work too hard. Well, it's God that gave you the strength to go to work. And you won't take time to come tell him thank you for giving me the strength to go to work. It's God that put food on your table. And you that eat like a pig, burping all over the table, but you won't come in the house of God and say, Lord, I thank you for the meal I had yesterday, and I just come into the house, God, because I know you designed for us to be in the house of worship. So I came to worship you for your goodness, your kindness, and your mercy toward me, and all the many benefits that I have. How you take care of me, how you shield, how you protect me, how you provide for me, how you touch my body, how you keep my children. Ain't nobody child sick. Ain't nobody called me to ask me to run to the hospital for nobody. Are you listening? But yet, you got to come into the house of God. He said not to forsake to assemble yourselves together as some has done. So you don't forsake to assemble yourself. It's in the house of God that I find victory.
Yes.
It's in the house of God that I find support from the power of God working in favor for me. Good God Almighty. I'm the head and not the tail. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So listen to the story. Here you have an adversary. Here you done did. You come to church. God tell me to tell you he gonna bless you. Now I taught him this last week, so I'm not teaching on this. I'm just explaining because I don't want y'all to miss. I really don't want you to miss. I want you to get everything that you're entitled to. And I don't know if y'all paying attention, but there's a lot of money coming down the pipeline. And you gotta be attentive and in order that you can get some of this money. All this money ain't just to the business people. They trying to decide now when you gonna get your next stimulus check. You understand me? But if it work out right, they looking at probably trying to do something for you for the next 6 months. Do you understand? So now if you're not paying attention and you're not wise to what's going on, you might throw that check in the garbage thinking it was a piece of paper. But I gotta tell you, it ain't gonna be no just piece of paper. It's gonna be a paper with paid to the order of. Are you listening? So here we are. And you have in the book of James, it tells us a double-minded man will not receive anything from God. And so, in some of this money that's coming, you got to have a business. And so, how you can't take the people money and go start a business. That ain't what they said. So, you have to have a business. That means you need to get you a hole in the wall with a door to it and one window, and put a sign up to the wall and say, we now in business. You understand? But what you've been running from all along was the income tax papers you're supposed to be keeping. And the papers you're supposed to be sending to them. But you ain't sent them people their papers. So now you can't get them people money. Because you ain't kept no good papers. Ooh, kept them on TV. Ooh, it's good, ain't it? But you want to be benefit of what's going on. So I decided what I'm going to do Thursday night is have a class. So all y'all ain't been coming. I'm going to cut it off from here because you need to come Thursday night. Amen. I'm a business woman. I called Porter. Okay, you leave that alone. Pay to all of us, though. Porter, you know what I said to you. Pastor. Tell me your own business, huh? Okay. All right, let me go back to my subject. Because I was good there. I lost a few of y'all. Okay. And then, sometimes you don't want to pay nobody to help you fill out those papers. You know you can't fill them out.
Sure can.
Oh, okay. So, let me give you a story on Isaac. This is fantastic. I'm having a ball today.
Yes.
So Isaac sold in famine. Now, if you got your Bibles, let's go to Genesis, the 26th chapter. Bernie, what's that? Verse 12? Well, I had you at Luke. We're coming back to Luke because Genesis is going to bring us back to Luke. So let's go to Genesis. All right, listen to me. How about where Isaac went, God told him? And we got into this Tuesday night with Mr. Porter. Porter, raise your hand, Porter, for the members that don't know you. That's Porter. Porter, my friend. Me and Porter been friends over 40-some years, right? Yeah, 40-some years. We done had fallout, knockout, drag out, but no lick past. But we done fought about a lot of stuff. But he's still my friend.
Yes.
I take the good and the bad, but that's my friend. Yeah, that's my friend. And I had his credit card the other day. But I was nice. I didn't touch him. I gave it right back to him in the same shape it was when he gave it to me. Mine is an offering. But you don't take from your friend. Because see, whatever your friend got, your friend don't mind sharing it with you. I don't want to believe that I need money and I can't get none from Porter. I don't want to believe that. Because that's how close our relationship is. Amen. Amen. I believe I can borrow a car if I had to. Yeah, because that's close of our relationship. I don't have to, but I just know he loved me enough that he would, if he couldn't loan me one, he would go rent me one. Yeah, but that's my friend. I know that's a friend. So Porter was in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. He was in the hospital. He called me. Porter, was you crying? Yeah, okay. Because I went to crying. So we was crying together. Okay. And he asked me, could he come live with me till he get on his feet? And he would only be here temporarily. Now, back when I had sent Porter a ticket. Porter, you still owe me for that ticket, too. Tasha, we're going to come up with how much that ticket cost. because Porter owed me for that ticket, the airplane ticket. With interest back now. So Tasha, have a meeting with me today, and I'm gonna tell you how much he owes for that ticket, okay? And so he didn't have any money. And so he was getting out of the hospital, and at that time there was someone in his life, and he was gonna tell them that he was leaving. And so I prayed, and the Lord said, tell him, don't tell him. I'm glad he did. And somebody owed him some money for something he had did for me for somebody. And I called them and asked them, could I get that money? And they told me, yeah. And I put it in his bank account. And I told him, when the other person go to work, you pack your stuff, and don't you stop till you get to me. Well, he didn't listen to all that, because he did stop. But he ended up with me. Paul, did you stay with me 2 years? 2 years. I never let him pay not one bill. And I was married at the time, and I did not ask my husband at that time, could he come? I told him he was coming. And Paula stayed with me, and Paula told me I'm going to only be here a minute. I'm going to Texas, to Ivy Hill. So I said, okay. Then he was going to return back to Philadelphia, because he was going to New York to join the stock exchange. And I know he was capable because we had dealt with stock a little bit together. And I didn't say nothing. I just told God, this ain't what you told me. Do y'all see Porter? Well, what happened to Philadelphia and New York? Because little old Keller had a purpose in his future. And that's what I want to bring you to about Isaac. Isaac, God told Isaac, go where I tell you. It did not look like he was going to prosper because it was a time of famine. When Porter came, it would look like famine. But you ain't got to ask me nothing about Porter now. Porter blessed and blessed and blessed and blessed and then blessed. He got real cute, Miss Mina. Gone Mina. I'm going to tell her this. I never told this before. I'm telling her this. Miss Mina came to see me to inquire about Porter. And I told Miss Mina, he's a good man and he pays bills. Y'all ain't clapping, y'all need to be clapping. Because that's what you need to be praying for. You need to tell God, send me a man that's going to be a good man and pay some bills. I got a few more other good men around here. I got a few that ain't got no sense. When they marry, they just give it all to the wife. I got something like that. I think it's wonderful. Hello, you got an Uncle Santa Claus. Oh, y'all are not funny. That's all right. That be like Mr. Cecil. He never knew to go to work. He don't know nothing else. His wife gets the check. He go to work. Do you know what day they give the check? No. It come in the mail. You don't even know what's going on. That's good. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So Isaac got stranded in a place where famine was. Are y'all listening? Some of y'all, though I said all this about what's available, still living in a famine type of situation. Because you don't have what you want. You don't have the benefits of what you want. But I want you to listen to this story, because this is a beautiful story. This is so good. I copied the paper right out the Bible. Okay, so now listen. Here Isaac. No, we need to go to 26. Here Isaac in famine. I want to watch this. God gave Abraham an oath, but I want you to know, listen to me carefully. This oath is for you as well. When you are living in righteousness before the Lord, every promise he made to Abraham is yours. Some of y'all need to start claiming your promises, and you need to start saying your promises. Repeat your promises. That's what I was telling you Thursday night. Write about 12 scriptures that's going to benefit you, and every morning you get up, read them scriptures. Read them scriptures like after a while, they won't just be coming out of your mouth, but they'll come out with power and authority, and you'll see manifestation. I am the heel of the Lord. I'm blessed and highly favored. When you see me coming, I got Jesus on my mind. Hallelujah. I'm blessed beyond measure. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, because my strength comes from the Lord. Hallelujah. What night that was? Tuesday night? I wore my high heel shoes. Yeah, I had on something today. It ain't the shoes that's hurting, it's just standing up so long. You understand. But I remember when I couldn't wear them. Yeah, I couldn't wear them. Had to wear them. Y'all remember them ugly shoes? Them things was ugly. My feet started looking like a man's foot. And ain't nothing masculine about me. No. Girl, I'm feminine all the way down to the toes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still sleep in nightgowns. Oh. Tell them I'm okay. So, what happened? Isaac, first of all, Isaac had to get this covenant. So, this is for you today. I will make thy seed to multiply as the stars of heaven, and will give unto thy seed all these countries, and thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed. Because that Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge, my commandments, and my statutes, and my laws. And Isaac dwelled in Gerar. Okay, so Isaac in a place where famine, but he in a place where famine because he's going to be blessed for being submissive to the Lord. Now, I'm going to tell you the rest of it when you get home, you get time to read it. Over on the 18th verse, it talks about Isaac digging wells. Okay, so I want you to understand. You know what's so beautiful about God, Pastor Ron? Is that he will allow you to name things that are suitable for that is causing. So here Isaac goes and starts digging wells that his father dug. And watch this. The wells of descendant had significant names and associated with significant events. Okay, so the first well he dug was Bir Lahai-roi, and the well of him who lived and seeth me. That's what God called it. That name represents the well of him who liveth and seeth me. So that well, the opposing people filled it back up. Okay? And then there was a well called Beersheba, the well of the oath of covenant. So he dug a well that represented the oath and the covenant. That well was covered back up. Okay? And so then is Esek, E-S-E-K, and that well was called contention. Now, a lot of y'all got contention in your life. You know what contention is, right? That's when you're arguing and debating with somebody else about something that you know nothing about. When you ought to just shut up. It's more people arguing and debating right now on Black Lives Matter. Yeah, they matter. That's common sense. They matter. You know, we're equal with any other race as far as body structure and everything, and it ought to be in money. Because that matters. Black lives do matter. Last time I looked, I saw something here. Black lives matter. So that shouldn't be a contention. But I guarantee it's a few of y'all sitting here right now that you and your cut buddy done fell out because of how you explained yourself wasn't right and how they tried to explain yourself and you ain't agree with it. So contention came. So that well was closed. You understand? Sometimes you got to close some things to get the best of what God got for us. Okay? And so then there was another well called Sitnah, S-I-T-N-A-H. That well represented hatred. A lot of times I'm sitting around people and they go talk about who they hate, why they hate. But there can't be no hatred in a Christian's life. Because love, faith which worketh by love. And your love life got to be in order for the manifestation of faith working in your life. Good God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You got to walk in love. You got to love your brother, I don't care what he did to you. Then you got to forgive him. Hallelujah. A lot of y'all stuck right there. So those two wells, Sitnah and Esther, were Isaac's own attempts as well as digging. But afterward, he dwelled by the old wells of his father, and he dwelled a well and called it Rehoboth. And the word Rehoboth means enlargement. And so now here, Isaac, not having anything, but he sold in that land and received in the same year 100-fold, and the Lord had blessed him. Why? Because he enlarged him. Hallelujah. So God told me, Stella, I'm getting ready to enlarge some of your members. And said, I want you to tell them that enlargement is coming and increase is coming. Some of y'all got some problems on your job. If you just hold your peace and stay put, God gonna bring you out of that situation. But remember, I said hold your peace. You don't need to say. I was looking at Megan Markle, one of her best friends that wrote for Vogue magazine, saying something about the black people, and she had to leave her job. A very wealthy woman, but a mouth. My granddaddy used to say, watch what you say, because you can write a check with your mouth that your butt cannot cash. Okay? So you don't want to write a check with your mouth. Sometimes it's good to just stay quiet. Because, watch this, who you proving it to? That you wasting time with, they ain't got that. You ain't got that, they ain't got that. You gonna let them help you not have anymore? No. Tell them, take that on down the road, turn the corner when you need. Because you want to stay in a place that God can bless you. And watch this. And he increased him 100-fold, and he became very great. So increase come. I want to say this morning. Sometimes you looking for an increase, and you done map out how you gonna get increase. And that increase comes, but not the way you thought it was gonna come. Y'all know these things right here that open a whole new income for people. And I'm busy trying to find the pretty ones. So that means from $10 on up, we got to cover up our face. Might as well make it look pretty. I remember a time, y'all black men couldn't cover up nothing. Couldn't cover up your head, your face, and nothing else, because you was in trouble. They said, "Halt!" Now you all covered up. The girl don't even know you about nothing but your eyes. Ooh, okay, that ain't go too good. Y'all gonna learn how to laugh after a while. Laughter is good for those who medicine. Take this laughter and you be healed. So laughter be good as a medicine. Okay, so let's go back to Luke.
Yes.
This ties into Luke. Isn't it funny that in Luke, the 18th chapter, the 3rd verse, and there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him saying, avenge me of mine adversary. Okay, so what is the adversary? An opponent in a lawsuit. Satan as an archangel is your adversary. So that means that he's in the court system against me before God. The Bible says that the devil is the accuser of the brethren. So here he's in the courtroom telling God about you, and Jesus sitting on the right hand of the Father turns to God and say, I took care of that on the cross. Good God. Good God. What the saints of God need to do is to come to the reality of the knowledge of God and let it work in your favor. So when he comes to accuse you, you should be bold enough with a tenacity and say, devil, you a liar. Jesus already done paid the debt for that. And I am no longer guilty. And then you don't walk off like you guilty. You're condemning yourself by taking on the guilt of it. Stop telling yourself, I done did this, I done did that. Paul say, I have wronged no man. I remember reading that years ago. I said, he lied. And God said, Stella, keep reading. And when I read it, when you come to God, all your sins are wiped away as though they have never been. Are you listening to me? Your sins are cast in the sea of forgetfulness, and God remembers them no more. That voice that's telling you that is your inner spirit, and that devil with the demons trying to cause you a defeated life, but you are victorious, and you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Stop living in the past and come around. Join us up here in the first. I am the righteousness of God, been made right by his shed blood. I am not defeated. I'm an overcomer. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'm the head and not the tail. You gotta convince yourself. Because isn't it interesting? He'll tell you things to do wrong. And then the devil tell you, ain't nobody looking. Let me tell you, God's eyes is on everything. He neither sleep nor slumber. You ain't hid from God. You're not hid from God. Don't do what the devil tried to force you to do. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. You want to live in a victorious life. In the fullness of what God done promised you. The blessings of the Lord. I saw, God showed me saints getting houses. So let me tell y'all something. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Some of y'all don't want a Habitat house. And I can understand why. But, see, you got to have a mind to know Habitat ain't where you got to stay. You get a Habitat house, in a couple of years, you put it up for rent, and let it pay for the new house you just bought. All right. Yeah, you don't see defeat in Habitat. You see victory. Because first they're going to train you. They're going to help you clear your credit. Then they're going to help you. You got to help them build a house. But you didn't know you was going to start building your house. Now you're in the building business. You out there to help build a house. You figure you can go get your 4 bricks and 2 boards and build another one. Well, you done build that one. You might as well go, and next thing you know, all that whole neighborhood ought to be up with your houses. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
I'm victorious.
Yes.
Habitat house, the bedrooms are small. But the new house you in, you put the whole Habitat house in the new house. And there down the street is 2 more of your houses with your name on it. Because you're walking in victory. But you don't see it like that. I'm going to do all that hard work, man. It's hard out there. Yeah, okay, yeah, hard that. Go right there in that heat and build a house. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I wish I had somebody to talk to me when I was coming up, y'all. Telling me what I could get done. Hallelujah. I remember in Simsbury Shores, lots was $3,000 a piece. Now they $30,000. Are you listening?
Amen.
Wake up, saints. Smell the coffee. It's real coffee. It's time to go to work. You ain't coming to church, no way. So go build a house. Invite me over. Have a barbecue. Invite me over. I might come. Probably do some chicken and some ribs. Have some good bread, yeah, because I like to make everything in a sandwich. Pastor, come to look at our house. Pastor Sandra, I'll be going to her house in about, 2 or 3 months? But that's something expecting you to be in your house for the end of the year. God told me you don't go to God. They're going to show you a house, Vanessa, that's going to be to your orders, because God said your house is already finished. You just got to be persistent. By faith, I need 10 people standing at their feet. So God can bless them for the house. I said 10 people. 10 people. 10 people. 10 people. It's more than 10. So that means y'all know you gotta do it by faith now. Don't go look at the house and come back and tell me, Pastor, I saw this house, what you think? No, I said, God said 10 people gonna have a house. 10 people. I see 2 houses with a sign in front of them right now. One say 4-bedroom and one say 5. This your time. This your time. I see closing costs running across the street. So that means that the person you buy the house from will pay your closing costs. Stand firm for it. It's your time. It's your time. We're supposed to got me singing a song. I'm next in line for America. Tasha, you standing for? We move. Oh, okay, I was going to get you straight. I just want to get you straight. Because you moving out, then I don't have to move. I have a 5-bedroom house. I have 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. I got 1 bathroom that never been used. Yeah. When you go in my house, you get lost. Bubba Lily, you came to my house. Y'all stopped at the front, right? Yeah, you get in one of them bathrooms. You won't know the way out. Porter used to stay there. He had a room across from Tasha's room. Room across from Tasha's room. Then mother's room, kitchen. I have a huge kitchen. We get lost in the kitchen. I have a huge kitchen. And I really, you are? Okay. You want me to be with you? Yeah, you know I'm your support. Yeah, you know. Can I say this? And you got me on TV, but I'm going to say this anyway. I am a very good business person. You'll be shocked on what I'm capable and doing. I'm going to tell you something. I owned the first black female construction company in Miami. I did. I didn't get too involved with it because there were some people that got together because it was a black owned that wanted to back me, and it wasn't too pleasing. But ain't too much. I've had construction company, mortgage company, accounting service, and I've sold and bought properties on the TV and on the radio. And I did real good with selling and buying houses. Yeah. So I want a job, but I don't want to work for Tasha. But I want a job. Yeah. So when the time to give the food out, I come out, they have to give the food out. So when Tasha doing all that calling, I be calling. And I be sitting there. We had a lot of food this week. Amen. And we gave it all out. I gave it out so much at the time. The people, I promised, when I got to them, I didn't have nothing left. Because I was giving it out, me in the car and Tasha. We was riding around with food.
Amen.
Yeah, thank God for Tasha, y'all. So, how many go push forward? Yeah, you need to. You need to fight the good fight of faith. Lay on to the plans and the promises. Because it's enough. Let me tell y'all something. It's enough for everybody. You don't be jealous of nobody because they got nothing. That means that they ain't no procrastinator and they ain't lazy. How you gonna be jealous and you just outright lazy? Get off your lazy butt and go do something. Make something happen. Find out something. Find out how it happened. Find out which way to go. And then you'd be surprised how you can be successful at it. When I met Porter years ago, he was working in the accounting business as a CPA and probably wasn't making that much money. When I got through with Porter, I had all the big people coming to him. Porter met a lot of people through me. A lot of people.
Amen.
Next thing you know, he flying on airplanes and racing horses. And then he was trying to had a girl trying to cut her album. Porter done fool around with a whole lot of stuff. And I'll be right there with him. I remember y'all, we went to a mortgage company office, and Porter said, we need to stop going through these people. So Porter had me the paper, and he took it and slid it right in front of me. Well, I'm very good. I can read upside down. And so what I did under the desk, upside down, I read it and wrote it. And we left there and we called the company and got our own connection. True, Eddie Porter. Yeah, he always put me up to dirty stuff. And we started making money like crazy. Until he left. Ain't God good? Amen. All right, now I hope I bless you. Because my key was to get your attention. To let you know. See, what you got to realize is anybody trying to take nothing from you, trying to give something to you. They ain't trying to take nothing. I want to see all y'all blessed. Highly blessed. Mother Samuel, I had a dream about Kayla. I told Tasha about it. I'm going to call her today. Now, don't you run and call her, because I ain't telling you to do it. But I'm going to call her. I'm concerned about the dream I had. And it was too lifelike. So I'm going to speak to her. Okay, Gloria, lift your right hand, my sister. I sat there and heard you register all your complaints. And I was very, Pastor in the all, really, I was very concerned.
Follow us as we follow Christ. Like, share, subscribe, Join the Soul Harvest family today. Tune into A Live Word with Dr. Stella Ford, Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. and Sunday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on Cox Channel 21.